Now, I'm sure y'all will be wondering, what on earth the great Benoit Blanc is doing in a place like this, trying to solve some weird mystery of masks and singers and all that crap. Well, you know, they say a great mystery that is so great must be solved by one true genius. And that genius, ladies and gentlemen, is me. Now often, Benoit Blanc wonders whether he's pushed himself too far, but then he looks back and he thinks, well, what great challenge is there that can't be solved by a complete genius? Well, I'm about to dive into this world of chaos and mystery, all for the sake of solving who is under a goddamn mask. Am I just crazy, or am I that intrigued with who these artists might just be, that I'm prepared to absolutely screw my brain up more than it already probably is, just to find out these people's identities? I ask you, ladies and gentlemen, am I that crazy? Well, yes, I probably am. Oh, God. Why I decided to do a flaming Daniel Craig impression at the start of this vid, I will never know. But welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to episode 4 of The Masked Singer. Now, I will admit that this week I'm at a slight loss, because I've been at the Strictly Live tour all weekend, and I've only just got back. It is Sunday, it is 5:30 in the evening, and unfortunately that means that due to the fact that I have been combing through social media all day, a couple of spoilers have reached my ears. One of them being who was in the bottom 2 this week. And from that I have been able to, well, probably been able to deduce who went home, but this is The Masked Singer, who knows. Thankfully, I do not know the identity of said person. I don't actually know who it was that went out. Anything can happen on this show, but I have a pretty good idea based on who was in the bottom 2. Thankfully, I do not know who is behind the mask, and I'm still dying to find out. So, yes, unfortunately, I am gutted that I wasn't able to get through the weekend without any spoilers. It's just, I honestly don't know how to get rid of Masked Singer notifications on my social media pages. They just come out of nowhere. I also have to be very careful on watching YouTube, because if I just open YouTube, sometimes the revealed character will suddenly just pop up out of nowhere. What I am happy about, though, is that ITV have stopped posting the name of the revealed person on the link to the video, because that's a complete spoiler for people who've never watched the show before. I just wish they'd go back and redo all the others that have been done, so that, yeah, it's less of a spoiler for people that haven't watched the show yet. But yes, we shall dive in. I cannot wait to see what people are performing this week. It's going to be absolute madness, because as I've said in previous videos, Group B is definitely the wackier group. Oh God, I'm dreading what Pigeon has for us this week, but let's get into it anyway.
You're watching on demand. Please check the closing time before trying to vote or enter any competition or other interactivity in this programme, as it may not count and you may still be charged.
Welcome to the Clue Fest.
Huh, interesting. Catchphrase art, it would seem.
Tonight, it's a masked main stage of festival headliners.
There we go. That's a little bit better.
It's been announced. Rubbish.
There we go.
Fawn. Rhino. Pigeon. And Jacket Potato.
Oh God.
What's this going on this show?
Who is it?
What's happened? This is the Masked Singer. Clue Fest.
This is an original idea. I like this. Oh, Viva la Vida. I was just singing this at the karaoke bar the other night. Oh, bad rubbish. I wish Pigeon wouldn't try and just sing in character all the time. Kind of makes you feel like she's not even trying. So good. Amazing. Amazing. Well, I really hope that they give Pigeon an opportunity to sort of break character and actually show off her voice. If not, then I feel like they don't do that on this show. I feel like they only do that on Australia or America. They'd let the people that are more sort of known for comedy side of things actually break out and do something fun, or actually do something good. Whereas this show is all about the comedy. What is that outfit?
And my bucket hat. Shall I keep it on or shall I take it off? Take it off. Take it off. Take it off.
Oh. Getting it in early, are you, Joel?
Now I just need somebody's shoulders to sit on. Jonathan?
Yeah, I'm
not Davina, she's way stronger. It's our VIP battle, everybody!
Rita looks cool this week.
I've got the ramp! Oh, the ramp's got confetti on it! I'm gonna get up there.
Oh, for God's sake, just crawl up the sodding thing. Jesus.
I'm up! I'm up!
Oh my God.
Imagine if I was in an ambulance dressed like this. Oh, he is outstanding in his field. Somebody get him a chair. It's Jonathan Ross. She's had more hits than my tent pegs. It's Rita Ora. She's great on your tellies. She's even better in her wellies. It's Davina McCall. He's glamping in a Winnebago Mo.
Oh my God.
First of all, can I say, you all look absolutely fantastic. You've really gone with the festival.
Oops.
Is that really festival wear? I mean, it is.
Hang on, ladies and gentlemen, I just need to pause for a second. The power seems to have gone out. My apologies, everyone. I just had to pause the recording for a second. My dad was going outside to do a job and he had to turn the power off. So, yeah, the lights went out. Right, let's crack on.
I look fancy and I'm dressed, so...
Yeah, but you don't look like a festival goer, do you? That's it, Jonathan. Dress him up.
Come on, Mo.
Nice.
You look good, Mo. That does look good. I am absolutely sweating in this. I'll keep this on for the whole day.
Well, best of luck, people. It's our panel, everyone. Tonight's lineup of legends will perform for these rowdy festival goers. After all five have taken to the stage, the two characters with the fewest votes will compete in a sing-off, and one of them will be unmasked. But remember, there are clues everywhere. It is a veritable clue fest, whatever veritable means. So keep a close eye on the clue packages.
I forget,
which
hang on.
Feature a veritable of stunt doubles. I think I used that right. Okay, time for our first act. They're gonna absolutely trash the place. It's rubbish.
Love you, rubbish.
Okay, here we go.
Used for emphasis, yeah. Okay.
Last time, I went head to head with a pigeon.
Not a word I use very often, but it's a good one.
And those guesses were all worthy. of
Not the
place
best
in my
singer, but
bin.
very, very entertaining. I love him.
Anthony Costa. I might be a bin, but you can't take me out that easy.
Take me out.
Take me out.
Oh,
Don't take that as a clue.
You're asking, what's your angle?
What's your angle?
Well,
Snooker
knowing
reference.
green is important to me.
So green must be a colour, like he is green.
It's amazing what you can find thrown out among the rubbish.
I'd say they're supposed to be snooker ball clues in amongst the trash, but orange isn't a snooker colour.
On here.
On TV. Maybe learn how to act.
There's no such thing as junk though.
Static,
Because
hang
lots
on.
of things can be recycled. It's about reusing.
Formula One car.
Oh, racing driver.
You can do it again and again and again and again and again.
Static
and
electricity,
again.
something that they use around
That's right.
snooker.
You heard me.
You've been framed.
Yeah.
Tonight, you'll be asking, where have I been all your
Very
life?
clever. Very clever.
For
Whoops.
this dumb star to hit the stage.
I missed what he said there. I need to watch that back later. Oh, this is a proper festival classic.
Very someone a bit older.
I still think he's a better singer than Pigeon. He's so fun. Ruby, 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 Ruby! Know what you do it to me! Ruby, 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 Ruby!
Not a singer, but having fun.
I'm not a fan of the fake bands that they have on stage. Still, it's fun. This is it. He's not even hitting the bloody drums. Here we go. Ruby, 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 Ruby!
Little sunglasses, they might be a clue as well.
Ruby, Ruby, Ruby! Love you, rubbish. Love you. He reminds me a lot of Bush Baby.
That was so good. Oh, I love the bees.
I love the bees.
It was the bee's knees.
Who wants to go first?
Sweeping it up, Mo.
Jonathan,
You know
go.
what? You might be rubbish in the way you dress, but you're not rubbish in the way you perform. 'Cause that was a lot of fun.
Come
wasn't
on.
it? A lot of fun.
He's a lot taller than I thought he was.
You mentioned angles, and you also there were frames at the end, and angles are something that you get in gymnastics. And I wonder whether it is someone from the world of gymnastics. I noticed also the TV. What was showing on the TV? Do you remember what was on the TV?
Buzz.
Static.
I still think it's Ronnie
Static is
O'Sullivan or
another
Matt
term for
Selby.
Division of gymnastics.
Is it?
So I'm thinking, yes, and I'm going to guess that it is UK gold winner Max Whitlock in
Yeah.
there. ladies.
Oh,
Too young. Too young, I think.
It might be.
I
thought we had a good guess. I was going to steal it, but I decided.
I mean,
Why is that showing up?
Thank you, Jonathan. I went down this whole route of the TV thing, and then I saw that there was a car, and that obviously led me to thinking, okay, Top Gear, you know what I mean? And then I thought Paddy McGuinness.
There we go. Jesus. It doesn't sound like Paddy.
Take me out.
Yeah, and I thought, oh, that
Yes.
could be another clue.
Oh, that's a good guess,
Could
that,
be Big
Rita.
Paddy in there.
Davina McCall.
So there was a lot about recycling and reusing, and you feel passionate about not just throwing things away, nothing is rubbish. And I thought about a lovely show that's also all about trying to make good things that other people might throw away.
I know who she's going to say.
So I'm going to go with Jay Blades.
Yeah.
Good shout.
Thought she was going for the repair shop with that one.
Mo, what are you thinking?
There was a few more clues that keep pointing me in the same direction as a few weeks ago, because obviously we've seen the clues of the Olympic rings, and then there was the photo frame. So I thought possibly if it's a cyclist, they maybe won one of their medals or achievement. Could have been like.
Where has there been a bike reference or an
Chris Hoy? That's what I think.
And again, that wasn't an Olympic clue. There wasn't a black bin in there. That wasn't an Olympic clue, Mo.
Okay, it's time to play Clue or False. Rubbish is going to give you 2 clues in the form of a rumour heard at a festival. You just have to figure out which one's clue and which one is false.
Okay.
Clue number 1, rubbish.
The rumour is that I've been celebrated for my youth.
Okay.
Could be a reference to when Ronnie O'Sullivan started playing snooker.
I only got a medal when I spoke up.
Audience, which clue do you think is true? 1 or 2? Cheer if you think it's number 1.
I don't know about that.
Cheer if you think it's number 2.
I don't think that that's the right clue. I think the audience is wrong on that one.
On bikes, aren't there things called
Sorry, Dad.
spokes?
There are.
Yes.
Mo!
Hang on. Honestly, he knows I'm recording and yet he barges in here without knocking. Goodness sake. Right, here we go again.
Lift the lid on who's inside when they've been thrown out. Give it up for rubbish, everyone. Well done, rubbish.
He wears a dustman's hat. He wears trousers and he lives in a council flat. I love that song.
The panel thought rubbish was the bee's knees, but did they guess correctly? Who do you think's behind the mask?
An amazing second performance in the can, but they're gonna flip their lid when they find out who I am.
After the break,
Yeah,
the
Ronnie
clue
O'Sullivan or
fest
Matt Selby, I think.
continues when Fawn
One of the great
gets into
snooker
the
players
groove.
of this
Don't
country.
move.
I can't wait to see Fawn perform. I love her. Oh God, seriously, Joel.
Welcome back to the Masked Singer. It's our Clue Fest special, and we are intent on having a great time. We've still got 4 more headliners waiting.
It
to hit
gets
the
no
main stage
better.
next up. It looks like rain, dear. It's Fawn.
Oh. Kill me. This performance was so beautiful last time.
My last performance was a tale as old as time.
Oh God, I'm shattered from all that touring.
Kim Woodburn.
Mel C.
I was voted.
I feel like Davina's the closest, but she's just gone for the wrong girl group. I know Mel C's voice. That's not Mel C.
Now my home might be the forest, but it was in a topsy-turvy land that I discovered a very heavy, silvery white metal.
Platinum.
Platinum selling album.
Yeah.
Platinum, yeah.
And that wasn't the only
Precious
place. There
cargo.
were, of course, lots of other trophies, which was amazing.
Trophy. Someone that's won some stuff.
Look, a pin.
A bowling
A
pin.
bowling pin.
Maybe that pin means
Pin?
like pin up.
However, my
Pin up,
own
yes, that's good.
aspirations were always much simpler, and I'm pleased to say I accomplished those goals more than once.
Jam and marmalade.
Marmalade.
Tonight,
Interesting.
I'm gonna bring joy, song, and a whole lot of deer.
Oh, God. That was cryptic. Got no idea. I still think it's Natalie Appleton, but I don't know. Nice to see her doing something a bit more upbeat this time. That doesn't sound anything like Kylie! Way too deep. She's so good. So much fun. Definitely an older singer from a girl group, I think. That's definitely somebody that's in like their 40s. Very good. Love her. That is one of the best costumes I think I've ever seen on this show.
I love that, Fawn. I love that. So good. Fawn, everybody. Treaties look pretty mesmerised.
I love Fawn.
Well, couldn't hold that in.
You are so cute and like elegant and classy, and I really love the fact that you can sing. It's just, you confuse me the most.
Yes.
I think I have it, and then I'm like, maybe not. First of all, the bowling pin. Is it somebody that is known to be a pin-up?
That's good.
Pin up, that's a good guess.
Yes, and then I thought you did say topsy-turvy land, and what is that? Down under? That's giving me Australia, right?
Oh, yeah.
And if I go off your voice, I don't know why, but the tone sounds like Delta Goodrem.
Okay.
Interesting, okay.
I like that name a lot.
Yes.
Jonathan, I'll come to you next.
Topsy-turvy land, I'm interpreting that possibly as Japan, because there was a Gilbert and Sullivan musical called Mikado and a film about it called Topsy-turvy. And what martial art do you think of when you think of Japan?
Karate.
Yes, and someone I'm thinking of is not just a great singer, she's also someone who has won medals for our country doing karate. I'm thinking it could be Anne-Marie in there, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh. Good guess, but I think she's taller.
There's no way. Her voice sounds nothing like Anne-Marie.
Yeah, like you'd know.
I do know.
Also, before we go on though, that person is a maniac. Did you see at the picnic she had scones out? She put marmalade on.
Unbelievable.
What is wrong with you? Marmalade on a scone.
But yeah, personally, I'd say scone, but I don't want to start a riot. Mo, what are you thinking?
Oh, that was so
Let's
good.
have a little
I like
look.
That song. Felt like going back to the 80s. Woolworths. Dixons. When I looked at the clues, though, there was white metal, right?
Oh, come on,
One
seriously?
of the famous white metals is platinum.
Yeah.
I thought this could be someone that might have a platinum-selling song. Then you guys said about Down Under. You mentioned one of the Minogues. It could be Danny Minogue.
That sounds nothing like Danny Minogue either.
There was a thing where she was coming over and she had a box marked Precious Cargo.
Yeah.
Maybe Danny had Kylie in the box and she was bringing over.
Oh.
I like that a lot. Davida.
So, I also thought about the going down under, but I thought more along the lines of I'm a celebrity, and
Oh,
that
yeah.
possibly the winning awards would be a winner. So I was thinking in my head of all the
Oh,
girls that
I
had
can't
won,
find anything
and
to
I
relate
stood
Natalie
down
Appleton
Jackie
to
Josser.
Okay.
martial arts of any
Nemesis
kind.
didn't go to the
Could
MTAs
be something different.
because she went bowling with her family.
What?
Yeah, it was
thought-
in all the papers, and I know Jacqueline can sing.
I like that. It's a really good guess. Do you want a bit of help?
Yes, please.
Okay, let's play clue or false. Fawn will give us 2 festival rumours, and the audience will help you decide which one's phony and which one's genuine. Okay. Fawn, let's hear clue number 1.
Let me tell you what I heard. They're saying you might know me from the movies.
From the movies.
Delta's been
And
in movies.
clue number 2?
They're saying
Nah.
to take care moving around the festival. Don't want to break a leg.
Maybe somebody who's in the theatre.
Oh.
Okay, audience, which clue do you think is true? 1 or 2? Shout
I
if you
don't
think it's
know.
clue number 1. Shout if you think it's clue number 2. Okay, so more for 2, Jonathan.
So that's break a leg. So
I'm thinking it is the second one.
That's what actors say. Or you're agreeing with me, it's Anne-Marie, who with her karate skills could break all our legs.
Will you be saying dough when you see who's inside our deer? You'll only know when the mask comes off. Give it up for Fawn, everybody. Well done, Fawn. That was so good. Have the panel found the groove with their guesses? Who do you think's behind the mask?
Natalie Appleton's slipping slightly, but I can keep. I'll keep checking. I'll keep checking.
All singing or prancing Fawn tonight. But the panel are off their trotters with those guesses.
Time for a break now.
I don't know.
Grab
Could
a
be
snack
Nicole
from your
Appleton.
nearest overpriced food stall, and I'll see you in a few. Oh, welcome back to the Masked Singer Clue Fest, where I am desperate for the clues. If we don't crack this case soon, I might burst. Oh no, it's too late. Next on the main stage, I never
I don't
thought we'd
know.
get this guy in the show, but what a Rhino! It's Rhino!
That's terrible. I'll put Fawn aside and check it later. This was an absolutely fantastic performance. I think he's the best singer of Group B.
Last time, the panel's guesses were wild.
Could it be James Blunt?
Russell Brand.
Freddie Flintoff.
Ryland Clark.
I absolutely
No.
love that performance, and I'm ready to join the rodeo again this evening.
I love how they got him with 3 toes like they do in the wild.
In this here town, I like to encourage patience.
Patience. A doctor, hospital,
Maybe, yeah.
drama.
True, I might be a rhino, but I've never been one to charge into a situation.
I don't know.
It sure could be said. I've been in a hurry to get somewhere on occasion.
Oh, look, it's Big Apple.
American.
New York.
Rhinos are extremely rare creatures. And having been the odd one out on the plains before, I can appreciate how that feels.
All the glasses.
Harry Potter.
Bad vision,
Being a
glasses.
rhino, you have the natural gift of strength
Big person, isn't it?
Really big.
that allows you to break through.
Breakthrough sounds like a song title.
Or a breakthrough artist.
So, watch out! Tonight I'm gonna stampede the competition.
Oh, the professional singers always have the most cryptic clues. So difficult. So difficult. I mean, I know that's Charlie Simpson in there, but I have no idea what the clues mean. Wow.
Sometimes I think it's better not to ask why.
Aww. It's got such a lovely voice. He is so good. He is definitely the best singer of this group. Oh, I could listen to him sing all night. I mean, is this the Masked Singer or are we at his concert right now? That's how good this is. I so want him to win now. Amazing!
That's going to be a big star under that.
I know.
That is
They were
incredible.
going to do a duet, but he was a little hoarse.
Oh!
Mo Gilligan.
That was a fantastic performance, Rhino. So good, man. Just like extra hot on a Nando's chicken. You're just spicy with it. Like, you make it look so effortless. I seen like breakthrough. And you're big, you're a tall guy. Then there was a connection with New York. And this person goes out with someone who's from the States. He goes out with Nicole Scherzinger. I think it could be rugby player Tom Evans. Because he can sing. He was on X Factor as
Oh,
well.
of course.
He can sing.
Yes.
Davina.
That performance was really amazing. You were giving it everything. I went down a bit of a glasses kind of tunnel here. So I was like Anthony Edwards. He was in ER. He played Dr. Green.
Well, the little glasses, you're right.
Now, we were saying, hurry to get somewhere on occasion. And he played Goose in
Yeah.
a very famous movie. Goose feels the need for speed, people.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm really hoping it is Anthony Edwards. I really, really like him a lot.
Oh.
Nah, way too old.
Rita, who do you think it is?
I love Rhino. Rhino for me is one of my favorite voices of the
Yeah.
competition. You've got such a unique.
They are really
voice.
struggling this year.
You definitely are somebody that has a massive success in music. Maybe it could be an American, okay? The New York thing, or has he sold out Madison Square Gardens? Is this somebody that has toured the world? It could be one of the Jonas Brothers.
The
Yes.
Jonas Brothers aren't that tall.
Jonathan.
You're like a rhino cowboy. But I was looking at the clues as well. There was that signpost that said a long way away. It was like 199,000 miles away, or 190. Could this be someone who's born in 1999?
Oh, yeah.
A young singer. Going with the tone of the voice, I was thinking, could it be James Arthur in there? Who's cool and sings like that.
The really popular choice.
That's a popular choice. That was a popular choice for people online.
Yeah.
I think we're going to find out this is a real superstar in
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
Nah,
Do you guys want a clue?
I think it's got to be Charlie Simpson from Busted. Which I'm surprised Davina hasn't guessed last year, because he was guessing him as Robo Bunny, like, for the whole of last series.
Be real for a second. There's a rumor that I'm a thieving sheriff.
Be real.
And your
Interesting.
second one?
Now there's a whisper that I wasted no time in turning down a highfalutin offer.
Oh.
Ooh.
Audience, what do you think? Do you think number one is true?
The thieving sheriff.
Who thinks number two is true? 100% of the audience. Which one? Do you
Ah.
think?
I think that this
Simon
is
Cowell offered
somebody
Busted
that
a record
has
deal.
a
They did not go for him,
concert
and they went with
or a
Universal
tour,
instead.
And they've turned it down. Because
Yeah.
they are really
Good choice, people.
Well, we'll see who's worn this horn when the mask comes off. Give it up for Rhino, everybody. A big clap, Rhino.
That's a good one. That's a very good clue.
Have the panel nailed Rhino's identity? Or do they need to try a little harder? Who do you think's behind the mask?
It's gonna be impossible for the panel to rumble this rhino. I've got them all under my hoof.
Oh, I love him.
Get back on the clue trail now, and next up, if you're flappy and you know it, flap your hands, flap, flap. It's Pigeon.
Oh god, we're going from the sublime to the ridiculous.
Last time, the panel.
I mean, it was okay, but Jesus Christ, some of those
What about Emily
runs
Eaton?
up and down the scale sounded dreadful.
Wait until they see me again tonight, babes.
That has to be Gemma Collins.
Fancy a slice?
Win a title?
Yes.
Gemma Collins has her own show.
You know I do love a natter. In fact, that's got to be one of my top 10 favourite things to do.
She loves the chit chat.
Jewellery on a tartan basket. Should be Scottish.
As a chick, I got used to giving speeches, so I'm comfortable with public speaking.
It's putting on the accent.
Yeah, there's no way.
Top 10. Ooh.
That's like a singer.
Oh,
And I'll happily speak.
not necessarily.
I'll especially speak up on things I believe in. Us birds, we've got to stick together. After all, we're all birds of a feather. And to me, that's rock and roll.
What's the cauliflower?
Colleen?
Oh, girls just wanna have fun. Tonight, I'm gonna show you I'm too cool for school.
Whoever this is, they're very good at that tongue roll. Oh my god! Oh god! Oh god, she's laying on the accent so bloody thick! Why do they keep giving her hip hop songs? This is actually better than last week, I'll grant her that. Ugh.
I think they're putting on that accent even when they're singing.
Gee, you think? Oh god, Rita. She's got to be running out of breath so bad in that mask. Oh, that was so much better than last week. Jesus God. Oh.
Davina, you are up and ready and raring to answer. What do you think?
Oh my God, Pigeon, I love you. And can I just say, you and Joel are looking good together tonight.
Come on in, Pigeon.
That is a show-winning performance right there. because you just bring
It's either
such
Gemma
character
Collins
to
or
everything.
Vanessa
Put him
Feltz.
down, Pigeon. Put him down. I'm saying no.
Because Vanessa Feltz, I'm looking at this, she was one of 3 women in the top 10 highest paid on-air talents. So I'm slightly leaning a little bit more towards Vanessa.
Emily Atack. I saw the word title, and I think she is playing the title role of Holly Golightly in Breakfast at Tiffany's.
Well, also, you know what worked there? Her TV show is called The Emily Atack Show, so she's got her own name in the
Oh, the title,
of her
the
show.
title of her show. It's Emily
Pigeon.
Atack.
I love that. Mo.
Pigeon, that was so fun. I lost myself. I forgot what I had to do here.
She fancies you as well. Look, she's off. She's showing you her.
But then Gemma Collins also has her own show, I'm pretty certain.
What is going on this show?
If it is Emily Atack, she does a very good impression of Gemma Collins, but I think it is Gemma Collins.
Other people agreeing with you.
I think
know.
Gemma Collins would try and disguise her voice more. Like, she sounds too like Gemma Collins.
not the GC. She's just like, oh, I can't be bothered. I'm not getting involved. She's just going to go for it.
Rita, who do you think it is?
I don't know.
Maybe it could be someone that has a huge personality, that is super comfortable to have
I mean,
conversations
Michael
on
Owen didn't
television.
bother.
I thought, okay, Loose Women. She's a lovely mum, super funny, and Queen of the Jungle, Stacey Solomon.
Yeah, it could be Stacey.
Stacey can sing better than that.
But the thing is with Stacey, she can sing. So
That's right, Pigeon. You tell him. You tell him. But also, again, this is such.
well, someone's ruffled her feathers. That's why.
Oh God!
You better not pluck the feathers out of that pigeon.
Oh,
That's not a thing. That doesn't work, Peter.
hide and hide under the desk.
How
You...
about this? Pigeon me that. Like riddle me that.
No!
That's even worse. It doesn't sound anything like riddle.
Sorry. Thank God.
What has happened? What is going on?
Jonathan, what are you thinking?
Well, pigeon me that. Maybe looking at your dance moves, maybe you're a politician, because I was getting a strong Theresa May vibe off
That is not Theresa May.
Yeah, look at that.
Yes.
Oh my God, you can go so low.
Yes, Teresa.
That's unbelievable. I can't tell whether she's dancing or laying an egg.
Pigeon me that.
I'm telling you, it's gonna stick. It's gonna stick.
Birds of a Feather was mentioned, of course, a hugely popular show. Someone who did comedy when she was younger and then now is on Loose Women as well. I think it might be Linda Robson in there, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, a lot of people agree with you. That is a very popular
That's a good
choice.
one.
Okay, fancy a game of clue or false?
Yes, please.
Pigeon, let's hear your first clue.
Right. Do you know they've literally been saying I've not been taught in Pigeon English?
Oh, Pigeon English is when someone speaks it like, you know, in other parts of the world, a version of English that
Right.
isn't fully formed is Pigeon English.
Let's hear clue number 2.
Get a shovel and dig this. Some festival goers have said I like a bit of argy-bargy.
Gemma Collins, Vanessa Feltz.
That's 2 on the nail, isn't it? What do you think? Do you think it's number 1 or number 2? Number 1.
I agree.
Number 2. Who thinks it's number 2?
So you think it's number 1?
Nah.
Right? I don't know, but you brought absolute vibes, and that's what I loved about that performance.
Loved it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that was a lot better than last week.
Who are you? We'll only know when the mask comes off. Give it up for Pigeon, everybody.
I hope they don't give her another hip hop song next week, because if so, that's going to bug me. Oh God, that was one of.
Are you saying
Rita needs to stop trying.
Yeah, about the panel's guesses? Who do you think's behind the mask?
This pidge is proper chuffed. They haven't pigeonholed me yet. They won't be getting a beak under this mask anytime soon.
It's got to be Vanessa Collins. Vanessa Collins. I'm mashing the names together now. Gemma Collins or Vanessa Feltz. Oh, my brain's gone after that terrible round of jokes.
Welcome back to the Masked Singer Clue Fest. Check me out. I'm just hanging out with my pals in the VIP section. Never allowed in the VIP section. I'm having a really great time. Excuse me, don't you know who I am? Mo, do you know who I am?
Ain't you Stephen Mulhern?
What? Let me just introduce the next act. They're full of beans and cheese. It's Jack and Potato!
I love this guy. He's so cool. Easy on the eye.
Last time, it was Viva Las Hot Potato.
Jack Whitehall
Mickey Rourke?
is Shane Ritchie.
Alex James.
Alex James.
I found myself in the bottom 3, but this potato has thick skin.
We would like to save Jack and Potato.
And I'll be back at the top of the menu in no time. Hey, I'm back. It's me, Jack Potato.
Oh, girls kissing.
Interesting.
What?
Maybe someone from Kiss.
You might think Jack and Potatoes are tough-skinned, but me, I've always prided myself on being able to express a whole host of emotions. That could could be the secret to my success.
Kiss, that could be a reference to Bed of Roses.
has to play its part, right?
So he must be very successful.
Talk show host.
And I've certainly had auditions that could have seen me take very different roles.
Could have been a piano player. Could have been a doctor.
Doctor Who.
I might be a simple potato, but some mega famous people have looked to me to make them look good.
Has Richie Sambora composed songs for other people?
Tonight, get ready to be buttered up as this hot potato takes the stage.
Oh my god.
David played to please the Lord. You don't really care for music, do ya?
Wow.
That's a very different vibe from last week.
Gold like this before the fifth. Minor chord, the major lift. The baffled king composing hallelujah.
Wow, he's really upped his game this week. Wow.
Your faith is strong, but it needed proof. Saw her bathing on the roof. Her beauty in the moonlight overthrew love. She tied you to her kitchen chair, broke your throat and cut your hair. And from your lips they drew the hallelujah.
He is amazing. Wow. Did not expect that from him at all. Amazing job. Beautiful.
All of the smoke, I think we put them in the oven slightly too long. You want to go first?
Jacket, that was crisp.
Oh.
Okay. Yes, Rita.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Wow,
Rita, can I get a spud?
yeah, buddy.
Love that.
Wow. That was unbelievable. So many versions of that song, and it's just so nice to hear it in this way. I've never heard it that way before.
It's only saying about Richie Sambora
To be honest.
Don't try and butter me up now because I'm
Oh.
doing stuff for... that's better.
What's happened?
She's on fire.
I'll be honest, I don't think she knew that she did that.
Okay, so I was thinking maybe we're missing the obvious clue.
Yeah, I've got to
Maybe
say...
he's a chef.
I've got to say, I didn't see that Richie Sambora has done songs for any of the bands other than Bon Jovi.
What's his name? Gino?
Yeah,
Gino de Campo.
I thought that.
Gino de Campo.
Nah, Gino's teeny. That guy's about 6 foot.
Because I loved that performance as well. And you know what? You did surprise with the vocals because you showed off a lot more power and range and scope there than you did the first time you performed. And in the clue package, the stethoscope meeting, is it someone who's a doctor? The keyboard, is it someone who plays keyboards? Well, doctors aren't just medical doctors. You have doctors of the sciences. And if it was someone who maybe knows about the stars, someone who does know about the stars and also used to play keyboard in a band with a hit record.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm going to guess maybe it's Brian Cox in there.
Oh, okay.
That's a Brian Cox.
Yeah. Davina, what are you thinking?
I could detect, like you said, maybe a disguise of the accent, and I thought, wouldn't it be amazing if it was Ken Jeong?
Oh.
But Ken Jeong is a doctor
Yes.
What?
as well.
Yes, he is. You're right.
Yeah, but Ken's not that tall.
That was a really good performance. It was good to see you have a lot more vocal range as well. But this was a clue. I seen a disco ball, right? And then this is really good range, and you haven't really peaked yet. And I think possibly it could be Michael Ball. It could be Michael Ball.
That's a good guess.
Let's play one last game of clue or false. Jack and Potato, can we have your first clue, please?
Yeah, I'm Jack. Jack Potato. Rumor is I'm a real pussycat.
Oh.
Oh.
Interesting. Second clue, please.
It's me, Jack. Jacket Potato. Rumor is I'm a real sellout in England.
Audience,
I think it's the second
clue
one.
Is true. You think clue 2 is true? Give me
Yeah. Bon Jovi definitely sold out arenas over here.
England sellout. Which one do you think is true? 1 or 2?
I'm going to go with 1. When someone says you're a real pussycat, it means you're a gentle person, doesn't it?
Ooh, Ray Winston, you know, he plays
Yes,
such a
he
tough
plays
guy.
tough guys, but he is a
But
pussycat.
he's actually a pussycat
It
underneath
could be
it,
Ray Winston,
I
big
think.
Ray.
Oh, okay. Who's the filling in this spot? We'll only know when the mask comes off. Let's hear it for Jacket Potato, everybody.
Yeah, yeah. They definitely sold out arenas over here in the UK.
Have the panel worked out who's inside
Yeah,
the jacket?
I'm leaning a lot more towards Richie
Who do
Sambora
you
now.
think's behind the mask?
Is the saying a potato a day keeps the doctor away? I think it's fair to say I've got the pan of foil.
Foiled.
Clue fest we've had so far. After the break, 2 of our head.
There we go. Done. Sadly, I know who's in the bottom 2, and I'm not happy about it.
Feel like I'm in the zoo.
A, because it got spoiled for me, and B, who is in the bottom 2.
And now our studio audience must pick their favourites. The 2 acts with the fewest votes will compete in a sing-off, and then one of them will be unmasked. While our audience vote, here is a reminder of tonight's performances.
Yeah, I'm going to say Rubbish didn't quite bring it this week, so yeah. Amazing.
The results are in. I can reveal, in no particular order, the masked singers going through are... Pigeon!
Oh, God.
I think she's pretty happy. Okay. The second masked singer going through is... Rhino!
Yes!
Joining Rhino and Pigeon is...
I'm disappointed that Jacket Potato's in the bottom 2 after that performance. I really am.
Potato, you will be performing again in tonight's sing-off after you've both performed.
The thing is, though, I don't actually know who went out. I've got a good feeling it might possibly be Rubbish, but we'll just have to see.
Congratulations.
He could pull it out of the bag, you never know. You never know.
Okay, panel, what do you think?
I am so excited to see what they're going to bring because the last 2 times that we've seen them sing, they've both brought something very different each time.
Well, performing first is Rubbish.
As I said last time, I love these 2. Gutted to see them in the bottom 2, but that's the way it's got to go. So give your best performance, gentlemen, and may the best masked singer win. Here we go. What's Rubbish got for us?
Here's a little story. To tell it is a must.
I know this voice.
That's interesting.
About an unsung hero that moves away your dust. Some people make a fortune, others make a mint. My old man don't earn much. In fact, he's flipping skin.
Oh, of course he's got to sing this song. That, I love this. I can't believe they've actually got him singing this song. It's getting a bit repetitive. That's more like it, rubbish! That's loads better. Go on, my son. That was tons better. Wow, Jacket Potato's actually got to up his game a bit.
Performing next, it's Jacket Potato.
I think he's going to give us a bit of a proper belter. He's a real performer, so he's got the showmanship. So good. He's such a performer. Such a good voice. I love him. Oh, love him, love him. That is how you bring it. That is how you bring it.
Oh, I love that, Jacket Potato. So good, so good. Now please welcome back to the stage, Rubbish, everyone.
Oh, Mike's a bit close to the edge of the desk there. Let's just move that. Please save Jacket Potato. I love Rubbish, but I really want Jacket Potato to go through.
The panel decide who will be unmasked. Our characters are going to give us one.
Here we go.
masked
And please make it less cryptic than last week.
The clue could be about them or their opponents. It's just a classic game. If it's not me, it's you. Rubbish, what's your vibe, man?
My festival vibe is to go hard or go home. I don't need a break.
That's about Jacket Potato.
Rubbish, do you think that's about Jacket Potato?
I think that's about Rubbish because on a cycle you have breaks.
Nah.
So there's a lot of cyclist clues again, breaks. So I think
No.
that's about Rubbish.
Okay, it's Jacket Potato's turn. What's your vibe, man?
I'm not gonna toy with you. My vibes are playful.
Playful.
Maybe they have been immortalized in some kind of toy.
Potato head.
Yes.
That was your final clue.
Nah,
of
I
the
reckon
night.
I reckon they're about each other.
Decision
I could be wrong.
to make.
I could be
Panel,
wrong.
Get disgusted, people. Who's going to be unmasked? Rubbish or Jacket Potato? Find out after the break when our festival reaches its epic conclusion.
Right. Oh god. I actually don't know who's going out.
Welcome back to the Masked Singer Clue Fest. Rubbish and Jacket Potato have performed again.
Rubbish really upped
One of
his
them
game in that
going
sing-off.
through Along with Fawn, Rhino and Pigeon. It is decision time.
Who's it going to be? Both of these men are very, very tall.
Rita, can you tell us the name of the Masked Singer the panel have decided to save?
Oh god, I'm so nervous.
Well, as you know, this is always the hardest part. You were both phenomenal. The masked singer we would like to save is... Jacket Potato!
Yeah!
Congratulations, my friend.
So happy about that. Oh, look at that sportsmanship.
Everybody, give it up for Jacket Potato.
Yeah. Well, Rubbish definitely gave his best performance in the sing-off, so good on him for that.
That means your time on the Masked Singer has sadly come to an end. But before you reveal your identity, panel, of course, who do you think is under there? Mo.
I'm going to change last minute. There are the yellow gloves, yellow jersey, Tour de France. I think you are Sir Bradley Wiggins. That's what I'm going for.
Davina, what are you thinking?
I'm thinking recycling, reusing. I'm going with J-Blades.
Okay. Rita Ora.
I'm going with just the clues, really. Paddy McGuinness.
Some good names. Finally, Jonathan Ross. Oh, he's standing. You know,
Oh god.
The triangle on the shape of there, which is like a recycle. The fact that you use the word angles and framed. This is a snooker player.
There we go.
The balls are blue and pink and yellow and black and blue. I think it is 1-0.
Thank you, Jonathan.
By the way, if it is now Bradley Wiggins, will you cut that bit out?
Well, there's only one way to find out. Rubbish, who is behind the mask?
Take it off. Take it off. Take it off. Take it off. Please be Ronnie. Please be Ronnie.
How is he going to take that off?
Take it off. Take it off. Take it off. What's going on? Oh! So close. Oh. Dang it. So close.
Go on, Stephen, give yourself a clap. There we go.
What did you think about crazy guesses until I got close?
Well, I couldn't believe. I thought it was so obvious because obviously I know it's me. Davina, first show you said something about blue,
Yeah,
pink,
they
yellow,
call the
black, or
colours,
something.
yeah.
So I thought, wow, they're on the right track.
Kicking myself.
And there was the car. What was the racing car about?
Grand Prix was my first ranking tournament win.
Oh.
And that's why I'm furious to myself, because I now realise a clue earlier that I was thinking about. You said again and again and again and again and again and again and again.
Times.
Yes.
7 times. Because you're world champion 7 times over. That's what it is.
Oh. So close.
But youth, and you were at the time the youngest world champion ever, right?
Still am.
Still am. Still am. Yes. I love that, Stephen. I think this might be my favourite costume ever on The Masked Singer,
Yeah, this
because
is a good one.
no one
This
else
is
has
a
ever
really
got a
good
costume where you've been revealed, but you just look like Stephen Hendry's in a bin. I love it. Did you pick rubbish as a costume?
I did, actually.
You did?
Did you?
But you know what? Because I thought, I'm not going to be able to dance very much in this.
It's clever.
Yeah.
It's clever.
What made you say yes to doing the show?
I love the show. I really do. And it's obviously way out my comfort zone, so I thought, why not? Let's give it a go.
Oh, it's so great. You were absolutely
so good.
brilliant.
Thank you very
You were
much.
so
Appreciate
fun.
Get it up for Stephen Hendry, everybody. That's all for tonight.
Oh.
See you again next week for more Masked shenanigans. Up next on ITV, it's Ant and Dec's Limitless Win. But now, closing out our Cluefest 2023, Unmasked at last, it's Stephen Hendry.
So close. Bugger it.
Let it never be said that romance is dead, 'cause there's so little else occupying my head. There is nothing I need except a function to breathe, but I'm not really fussed, doesn't matter to me.
Now, obviously, that was the clue.
Ruby, 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 Ruby. Do you, do you, do you, do you? Ruby, 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 Ruby. Ruby, 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 Ruby.
Got the lyrics wrong, bless him. Ah, bless him. He gave it his best shot. Good for him.
Next time.
Oh, can't believe I got that close.
Phoenix, jellyfish, otter, jacket potato, knitting, fawn, pigeon, and rhino. But who will make their final move?
Oh, what a show. What a show. Full of surprises, full of shocks. Gutted that I still knew who was in the bottom two before the show even started, but I'm very happy that they saved the right costume. Oh, kicking myself. I was looking too much at the number one clue, because Ronnie O'Sullivan is like the overall number one best player on the overall player snooker table. So that's why I thought, dang it, too obvious. But yeah, still, such a good show, and I'm glad I was on the right track with the whole snooker thing, and I'm glad at least someone on the judging panel got the reference. Thank you, Jonathan. Oh, goodness me. But yeah, what a show. What an absolutely fantastic show. Another great one in the bag. Very excited for next week when we will see all of the characters come together, but that's going to make clue time even harder, because I'm going to have to go through every single clue package. Oh, that's going to be fun. But yeah, I'll see you guys all next week. Have a great week, everybody. And yes, have a good night. Bye-bye.